back to Arsenal News TV, and today's latest transfer headline is Martin Odegaard refuses to rule out Arsenal stay amid Real Madrid transfer speculation. So the reports are stating that the Norwegian midfielder is settling quickly at the Emirates Stadium after joining Arsenal on loan from Real Madrid and may want to stay beyond the end of this season. Martin Odegaard has refused to rule out the possibility of staying at Arsenal once his loan spell from Real Madrid finishes at the end of this season. The Norwegian midfielder impressed on his first start for the Gunners during their 4-2 victory over Leeds, completing 84% of his passes, including one key pass and one that entered the final third as per FBrEF. It is understood that the 22-year-old is enjoying life in North London so far and has already settled in quickly to Mikel Arteta's training methods at London Colney despite arriving just 3 weeks ago. And now, speaking after Sunday's victory at the Emirates, Odegaard admitted that his future could lie in the Premier League beyond the end of this season. You never know what happens. But first of all, my focus is all about the rest of the season, he told Norwegian station TV2. Hopefully help the team, and then we will see what happens. Odegaard was also glowing about his teammates after the match and spoke of how comfortable he already feels within the Arsenal dressing room. Great dressing room, good culture and team spirit, he said. We're showing that today how we're fighting for each other. It's nice to be part of. The Norwegian was less effusive about his own display, however, and admitted he still feels there is more to come from him as he gets back to match fitness. It was okay, he said, of his first start to the Gunners. It's been a while since I played from the start, so it's good to get back into it. Nothing spectacular from my side today, but I feel like I'm doing a good job, running a lot and putting in the effort. Mikel Arteta has already hinted that he could be open to the idea of Odegaard moving to Arsenal on a permanent transfer in the future, but admitted there are still things which are certainly need to be ironed out first. Furthermore, he certainly has all the qualities and characteristics that we are looking for in that position, he said last month. Then it will be down to two things. First of all, how well he adapts here and how much of an impact he can have in our team. Secondly, what Real Madrid and the player think about it, because he's owned by Real Madrid and the player has a big say in that too. So the latest reports and headlines are suggesting that Martin Odegaard has refused to rule out his opportunity to become a permanent Arsenal player, even though there is transfer speculation surrounding Martin Odegaard and Real Madrid. We previously discussed about Martin Odegaard in a previous video, and it looks like Martin Odegaard's decision on whether he will become an Arsenal player is a permanent player will be dependent on Zinedine Zidane, what he can do with Real Madrid this season. Can he get them another Champions League trophy, or can he get Real Madrid any sort of competition where they win and get a trophy? And it looks like Martin Odegaard is desperate to see the situation regarding Zinedine Zidane, because he thinks that if Zinedine Zidane stays at Real Madrid, then he won't get a chance. So he wants to go out on loan. But it looks like Arsenal could be able to tempt Real Madrid to sign the youngster on a permanent transfer at the Emirates Stadium, or even maybe insert a form of a buyback clause, which could happen like our next door neighbours in the form of Tottenham in the likes of Sergio Reguilon. So hopefully Arsenal can do something with this Martin Odegaard transfer. I got full faith in Mikel Arteta and Edu, because they both were able to convince Martin Odegaard to the Emirates Stadium, and really he's, in my opinion, had a good influence. In my opinion, there are some similarities he has with Mesut Ozil. In my opinion, he works much harder for the team, and we have a lot for him to see in the latter future. But other than that, guys, remain blessed. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.